This story isn't for you if you are here just to improve your listening skills. In this video, you won't just practice your listening, you will also boost your reading skills and pick up some great new vocabulary. The Last Train to Marbridge, Part 2. Daniel stood in the round room, the strange map still glowing softly under his fingers. The man in the long coat watched him silently, his blue eyes calm and observant. Daniel took a deep breath. So, what now? The man stepped closer. Now you learn. Your uncle left behind more than a map. He left a mission. Daniel frowned. What kind of mission? The man walked to the bookshelf and pulled out a thick black journal. To finish what he started. This world is real. Hidden but real. And part of it are unstable. Unstable? Daniel asked. The man nodded. Some places shift. Some are locked. Your uncle was trying to stabilize the paths. He believed you were the only one who could finish the job. Daniel opened the journal. Inside were pages of notes, drawings of doors, signs, and creatures with long arms and glowing eyes. At the top of the first page was a name. The Keeper's Order. What's that? Daniel asked. A group, the man said. They protect the entrances between worlds. I was part of it. Your uncle too. Daniel looked up. And me? The man gave a faint smile. That depends. Do you accept? Daniel hesitated. His life had been quiet until now. Normal, but that word didn't fit anymore. Not after tonight. Yes, he said. The man nodded. Then we began at first light. The next morning, the world felt different. Daniel packed a bag. His mother watched him with sad eyes. Are you sure? She asked. I have to, he said. Uncle Leo wanted this. She hugged him tightly. Just promise you will be careful. He nodded. Downstairs, the man was waiting. You can call me Finch, he said. Together, they walked through town. The streets were quiet, the sky gray. They passed the train station and followed an old path behind it. Soon, they stood in front of a broken fence and a dark tunnel covered in vines. The old train tunnel, Daniel said. Like the note said. Finch pulled out a small silver mirror. He held it up. The glass glowed faintly. He's here, Finch said. Who? The keeper. A moment later, someone stepped out of the shadows. He was short, with wild gray hair and a green coat. His eyes were bright. You're late, the man said. Finch gave a small bow. Keeper Bram, this is Daniel. Bram looked Daniel up and down. Leo's boy? Daniel nodded. Bram's face softened. Then you better come in. He turned and walked into the tunnel. Inside, the air was cold. The light from the entrance faded quickly. Bram lit a lantern and led them into a wooden door at the end of the tunnel. Strange signs were carved around it. Bram touched one symbol, and the door shimmered. This is one of the gates, Bram said. It doesn't lead to a place. It leads to a path. A path to where? Daniel asked. To where you are needed, Finch said. The door opened. Daniel stepped through. The world on the other side was quiet and blue. The sky looked like water. Trees had silver leaves. The air buzzed softly, like a song. Daniel stood still. What is this place? Bram whispered. The borderlands, where all the paths began. Finch handed Daniel a folded piece of paper. It was a copy of the strange map. You will need this. Each path on the map is connected to something in our world. You will have to follow them. Find the broken parts. Fix what you can. Close what's dangerous. And if I fail? Daniel asked. Finch looked at him. Then more than one world could fall apart. Daniel stared at the map. The rivers of light, the moving mountains, the symbols he didn't yet understand. He folded the map and put it in his coat. I won't fail, Bram nodded. Good. Then the journey begins. And as Daniel stepped onto the glowing path, the door closed behind him. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.